Yahaya Bello'S trial. Efcc moves to set aside interim order at appeal court as appellate court fixes Monday for hearing. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has approached the Abuja division of the Court of Appeal to set aside the interim injunction that barred it from arresting the immediate past governor of Kogi State, Alhaji Yahaya Bello, for trial. The former governor, who is facing a 19-count charge bordering on his alleged complicity in money laundering, breach of trust and misappropriation of funds to the tune of about 80.2 billion naira, had relied on the order he secured from a high court in Kogi State to spurn invitations from the anti-graft agency. His failure to appear before the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja last Thursday for his planned arraignment led Trãïl Justice Emeka Nwite to adjourn the case till Tuesday. Even though Bello was absent to take his plea, however, his team of lawyers led by Mr. Abdulwahab Mohammed, SAN, notified the court of the pendency of the matter before the appellate court. Mohammed San contended that it was wrong for the EFCC to apply for an arrest warrant against the erstwhile governor when the appellate court was already seized of the facts of this case. He told the court that the ex-governor had on February 9 secured an order from the High Court in Kogi State, which he said restrained the EFCC from inviting, arresting or prosecuting him over the subject matter of the charge against him. However, EFCC's legal team, headed by Mr. Kemi Pinero San, urged the court to proceed with the trial, even as it accused the ex-governor of deliberately attempting to frustrate the case against him. In the notice of appeal, it lodged on March 11 to set aside the interim restraining order. The anti-graft agency maintained that the court in Kogi State lacked the jurisdiction to assist Bello to escape trial. According to EFCC, whatever orders made when the court lacks jurisdiction is a null and void order. We therefore most respectfully urge this court to allow this appeal and to set aside the interim orders made by the trial court on 9th February 2024. In the interest of justice. Besides, EFCC's lawyer Pinero San argued that the interim restraining order had elapsed since Justice Isa Abdullahi of the Kogi State High Court had also delivered judgments in the substantive fundamental rights enforcement suit the ex-governor filed to prevent his arrest and prosecution. Pinero San argued that the prosecution acted in order and in line with the judgments when it approached the court in Abuja for dates to arraign the defendant as well as a warrant of arrest to secure his attendance. An order is hereby made enforcing the fundamental right of the applicant to liberty and freedom of movement and fair hearing by restraining the respondents EFCC by themselves, their agents, servants or privates from continuing to harass, threaten to arrest or detain or in any manner whatsoever arresting, detaining or prosecuting the applicant on the basis of the criminal charges now pending before the Federal High Court Abuja, to wit: charge number FHC/ABJ/CR/550/2022 between FRN versus Ali Bello and Ano, without prejudice to the power of the said Federal High Court to make any order as it may deem just in the determination of the right of the applicant and the respondent as may be submitted to her for consideration and determination. An order is hereby granted directing the respondent to bring before the said Federal High Court or any such appropriate court such criminal charge, allegation, or complaint in respect whereof the applicant is reasonably believed by the respondent to have committed any offence subject of its jurisdiction. The Efcc has since declared the former governor wanted over his refusal to make himself available for trial. This is the news for today. Don't forget to like this video, comment under this video, and click on the subscribe button to get more news from this channel.